Welcome to American Council Academia IELTS series. Are you taking the computer-delivered IELTS this June 2025? Want to unlock Band 9 in writing? Then stay with me, because in this video, we're revealing real test predictions, a full Band 9 sample essay, step-by-step writing strategies, and words that make your examiner say wow. Let's dive in. So why is June so important? Reports from IELTS test takers around the world, especially from India, Sri Lanka, UAE, and the UK, show topic trends repeating. Common themes. Number 1, technology. Number 2, education. Number 3, environment. Number 4, work-life balance. Number 5, media and society. These are not guesses, they're patterns from recent exams, especially in computer-delivered IELTS. Here are your top 4 predictions for June computer-delivered IELTS Writing Task 2. Topic 1, technology versus sociability. Modern technology is making people less sociable. Do you agree or disagree? Topic 2, group versus mixed ability classes. Some say all students should be taught in groups based on ability. Others disagree. Discuss both views and give your opinion. Topic 3, work-life balance solutions. Many people find it difficult to balance work with personal life. What problems does this cause, and how can they be solved? Topic 4, environmental responsibility. Some believe individuals are responsible for protecting the environment, others say it's the government. Discuss both and give your opinion. These questions are likely to appear again, especially the first 2. Prepare smart. Let's talk about the question types in writing task 2. You must know your question type before you start writing. Opinion essays, ask to what extent do you agree? Discussion essays, ask to present both views and your opinion. Problem solution essays, ask for problems plus solutions. 2-part questions, ask 2 different but related questions. Tip: misunderstanding the question type equals instant band penalty. Train your eye to spot the type fast. Every Band 9 essay follows a proven structure. Introduction: paraphrase the topic plus give a clear thesis. Body paragraph 1, give a main idea plus example or evidence. Body paragraph 2, expand further plus include logic or comparison. Conclusion: rephrase the thesis plus give a final opinion. Use these advanced connectors. On the contrary, in contrast, it is evident that this highlights. Word count, 250 plus. Paragraphs, 4. Sentence range, use both simple and complex. Tone, formal, academic, clear. This structure wins every time. Now here's a full Band 9 sample essay for this real prediction. Let's break it down. Essay question. Some people say that modern technology is making people less sociable. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Now here's the Band 9 sample essay answer. Introduction. It is widely argued that the rise of modern technology has caused individuals to become less interactive in real life. I partially agree with this view. While certain tech innovations have indeed reduced face-to-face communication, others have enabled people to connect in new and meaningful ways. Body paragraph 1. On one hand, the widespread use of smartphones and social media platforms has undeniably replaced many in-person interactions. For example, instead of meeting a friend for coffee, people may now opt for a quick text or video call. This shift can reduce emotional depth and spontaneity in relationships. Body paragraph 2. However, technology has also allowed people to strengthen relationships across distances. For instance, families living abroad can remain closely connected through apps like Zoom or WhatsApp. Furthermore, online communities provide support systems for individuals who might otherwise feel isolated. Conclusion. In conclusion, while modern technology has contributed to a decline in some traditional forms of socialization, it has simultaneously created new opportunities for connection. Therefore, its impact on sociability is not entirely negative. Notice how this essay uses clear topic sentences, real-life examples, and balanced arguments. That's exactly what examiners want to see in a Band 9 script. Use academic phrases, such as "it is widely argued," or "this shift has led to," and various connectors like "however" or "furthermore" or "in conclusion." And avoid contractions instead of "don't" use "do not." For Academic Task 1 in June 2025, expect to see these common types of questions. First, bar and line charts that illustrate trends or changes over a period of time. For example, how internet usage has grown from 2000 to 2020. Second, before and after maps showing developments in an area, such as a town's expansion or changes in transport systems. You will need to describe the differences clearly. Third, process diagrams, like the steps in a food recycling process or how water is purified. These require you to describe the sequence of stages accurately. Pro tip: always start with a clear overview paragraph that summarizes the main trends or key changes. After that, compare and contrast the most important features. Avoid copying numbers, focus on general patterns and significant details. To achieve Band 9 in Academic Task 1, follow this simple 4-paragraph structure. Paragraph 1, the introduction, paraphrase the task question. For example, the chart illustrates the percentage of people using social media between 2010 and 2020. Paragraph 2, the overview, give a clear summary of the main trends or differences without going into details. For instance, overall, social media usage showed a significant increase over the decade. Paragraph 3 and 4, the body paragraphs, describe and compare key details, trends, or stages. Use precise data language such as increased by 20%, surpassed the previous year, or there was a slight decline in 2015. Remember, avoid copying too many numbers. Instead, focus on key comparisons and use linking words like whereas, while, in contrast to show relationships. This structure helps the examiner clearly follow your report, making it easy to score Band 9. For General Training Task 1 in June, the 2 most common letter types are: first, a formal letter, usually a complaint about poor service or a request to an authority. For example, complaining about a delayed flight or bad hotel conditions. Second, an informal letter, to a friend or family member, often about moving house, travel plans, or catching up. Always match your tone to the letter type. Formal letters need polite and professional language. Start with "Dear Sir" or "Madam" and end with "Yours faithfully." Informal letters should sound friendly and natural. Start with hi or hello and close with best wishes or take care. Using the right tone is crucial for a high score. Here's a quick sample of a formal complaint letter for General Training Task 1. I wish to express my dissatisfaction with the recent service provided at your hotel. The room was not cleaned properly, and the air conditioning did not work. Despite informing reception, no action was taken during my stay. I would appreciate your prompt response and a possible refund or compensation. To score well, use polite and clear language. Organize your letter into logical paragraphs: introduction, complaint details, request, or solution. Check grammar carefully and avoid slang or contractions. Keep your word count at least 150 words, but don't add unnecessary information. This approach will impress examiners and secure you a high band. Additional tips to mention at the end of Part 2. Always plan your answer for 2 to 3 minutes before writing to organize your ideas. Use varied sentence structures to show your grammatical range. Check your letter/report for spelling and punctuation. Practice writing under timed conditions. This builds speed and accuracy. Elevate your writing with advanced vocabulary. Using a wide range of academic vocabulary and collocations is essential to boost your IELTS writing band score. Instead of repeating simple words like improve, use more sophisticated alternatives such as ameliorate, which means to make something better or improve. When describing something common, avoid saying everywhere again and again. Use the word ubiquitous to sound more academic. Also, master linking phrases like on the contrary instead of just however to show contrast more naturally. Including idiomatic expressions like strike a balance or take into account can show you have a good command of English, but be careful not to overuse them or use them incorrectly. Always practice these phrases in context. Aim to learn collocations, which are common word pairings such as raise awareness, address concerns, or significant impact. This will make your writing sound more natural and fluent. Cohesion and coherence are key to making your essay easy to follow. Cohesion means linking ideas together smoothly so the reader can easily understand the flow. Use a variety of linking words and phrases to connect your sentences and paragraphs. Start paragraphs with firstly or to begin with to introduce ideas. Use furthermore or moreover to add more points. When showing contrast, don't always say but, try however, conversely, or on the other hand. To show cause and effect, use phrases like therefore, consequently, or as a result. At the end, summarize clearly with in conclusion, to sum up, or overall. Remember, don't repeat the same linking words too many times. Variety will impress examiners and improve your band score. Computer-delivered IELTS timing. Managing your time efficiently is crucial for success, especially in the computer-delivered IELTS. You get 5 minutes to complete Task 1, which is usually a report or letter, and 20 minutes for Task 2, the essay. Because you type directly on the computer, a great strategy is to start by creating bullet point outlines for your main ideas. This helps organize your thoughts quickly before you write full sentences. Build your paragraphs based on these bullet points, making sure to keep your writing clear and focused. Avoid spending too long on any one point. If you get stuck, move on and come back if you have time. Practice typing essays under timed conditions to get comfortable with this pace and format. Finally, To avoid losing marks unnecessarily, always check your grammar and spelling. Watch out for subject-verb agreement, for example, say she writes but not they writes. Make sure you use articles correctly, and that can change the meaning of a sentence. Know which nouns are uncountable. For example, information is uncountable, so don't say informations. Keep your verb tenses consistent, don't switch randomly between past, present, and future. Avoid incomplete sentences, fragments, or run-on sentences where two ideas are jammed together without proper connection. If your computer-based test provides a spell check, use it carefully, but don't rely on it 100%. Practice proofreading your writing before submitting. Before you hit submit, run through this Band 9 checklist to make sure you've nailed your writing task. Make sure you answer every part of the question thoroughly, don't leave anything out. Use a variety of complex sentence structures and incorporate advanced vocabulary to demonstrate language proficiency. Your ideas should flow logically with smooth transitions and natural pauses. This helps coherence and cohesion. Double-check your grammar and spelling to avoid careless errors that can cost you points. Finally, ensure your writing hits the word count and is completed within the allotted time. Following these steps increases your chances of scoring that coveted Band 9. Want to make your essay stand out from the crowd? Here are some unique pro tips. Use personal examples or local context where relevant. For example, if writing about education, mention your own country's system briefly to add authenticity. Employ quick transition phrases like on the flip side, that said, or interestingly to keep your writing lively and engaging. Also, show a balanced viewpoint by acknowledging weaknesses or challenges, followed by solutions or positive outcomes. This demonstrates critical thinking and depth. These small touches can impress examiners and boost your band score. Here's a simple 4-week roadmap to maximize your IELTS writing success for the June exam. Week 1, focus on Task 1 practice. Get comfortable with both academic reports and general training letters. Week 2, dive deep into Task 2 essay structures and experiment with different question types and viewpoints. Week 3, take full practice tests to build stamina and accuracy, while reviewing and fixing any grammar mistakes. Week 4, simulate the real exam experience with a mock computer-delivered test under timed conditions. Follow this plan consistently, and you'll boost your confidence and your band score. And that's a wrap on your ultimate IELTS writing guide for June 2025. Whether you're tackling Task 1 or crafting that perfect Band 9 essay in Task 2, we hope this tutorial gave you the clarity, confidence, and structure you need to succeed. Remember, IELTS success isn't about luck, it's about strategy, structure, and smart preparation. That's why we created this video, and that's why we've got even more resources waiting for you. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a new ACA tutorial. We post weekly tips, mock tests, pronunciation hacks, and full lessons to help you not just pass, but excel in IELTS. Leave a comment below and tell us, which task do you find more challenging, Task 1 or Task 2? We'd love to hear from you and guide you further in the comments. And hey, share this video with your IELTS study group or friends who are preparing this June. Let's help as many test takers as we can score their dream band. From all of us at ACA, American Council Academia, we're cheering for you. You've got this. Now go ace that test, and we'll see you in the next video.